All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we doing? I am a box. You are a box. Well, some of you are frogs and suits of armor and whatever else is going on day by day. Speaking of day by day, we're streaming every day. Today is day 126 of streaming every day. And we're going to be continuing with some 9 Souls. Hell yeah. Last time, uh, I had a little rage quit. I admit it. I was losing it a little bit at the end there. Here, I'm also just gonna jump over there real quick. But here, just a second. I did figure it out. I did it. It was so stupid, but I did it. I might show that later. But I also, while trying to figure out how to do it, found this place. I fixed my R7? R6. Oh, nice. What did you do? I'm very curious. I think we're actually just going delete it then re-download. Yeah, that's probably what I'll have to do too. No, I don't know. It might be an issue of my computer's not up to the task, but I guess I'll find out eventually. Anyways, yeah, so this is a little parkour section I found. I tried it once already. I failed, but I'm gonna try again. Okay. Feels like this feels like a little bit of Sinner's Road of 9 Souls, you know what I mean? Path of Pain. Obviously not as bad, but oh fuck. Hmm. There we go. That's nice. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, that was something. Uh, where's this lead? So confused. There we go. That's something. Standard component. Nice. Okay. This is really showing that I've got a little step up in my parkour skills in this game. Show it to me at the very least. Okay. Got it. That could have been bad. I don't know where I would have landed. Okay. Oh. 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 Stowaway's corpse. Okay. They were a little, or they promised that all staff would be able to board. Huh. I think now we have, we can get all the skills, actually. I think that's the last thing we needed there. Ooh. Damn. That was slightly stressful. We officially have every skill. The warrior within, master all skills in the skill tree. Nice. Nice, nice. What does this lead to? Ooh. That's not what I meant to do. What am I doing? Okay. What is this? Hey, nice. Actually, this gives me enough to get the thing, get the upgrade. Okay, now I have to go all the way back. Yeah, we can go to the pavilion because, you know what? Okay, how am I going to explain this? Because I did do something like offline, and that was figure out the door thing, or like the sorry, not the door thing, um, like the roof thing. And up there, I did find some poison. So I can actually give Shenong both of these. And the Oriander. How's it taste, Shenong? Pretty? You. What is that disgusting odor? Oh, so it's sort of like a Duran? Or a Durian? What? Really? I think it smells pretty good, to the point where I'd want to try it if it wasn't poisonous. People have always been divided on this plant. Some think it smells nice, others think it's nasty. Cough, cough, smelly and bitter too. Anyone who likes the smell must have some serious issues. Alright. Well, what do you think of a turtle scorpion, my friend? The hell is this? It's even got a tag on it. I guess it became fashionable to keep one of these as pets. I don't understand it either. Prices for these scorpions skyrocketed once they were bred and modified to be docile and affectionate. The only thing they didn't modify away was their venom. Pets, animals should be raised, then slaughtered. Absolute nonsense. It's so salty that when that tough shell gets stuck between my teeth, what's the point of raising one if it doesn't even taste good? Pets aren't usually raised for consumption. I'm Yi and I have a drinking problem. Alright, let's drink the last bit of Shenong's drink. Can I ask you a favor? It's about Shuan Shuan. No, I don't clean up after other people's messes. You need to take care of him. Take him back to your people for me. Huh, my people? Even if I really wanted to return, they won't welcome me back. You know full well that's wrong. You're just angry. Remember, once you miss that kind of chance, it doesn't come back. Huh. It's not for you to say to me. That's fair. Where is Shuan Shuan? Where is Shuan Shuan? There you are, buddy. Do you have time for one more game before I leave? Of course I do. This could very well be our last game. Huh? What did you say? Nothing. Let's start. Hey, Yi, even though you haven't told me anything, I know. Know what? I overheard some of the stuff you guys were discussing. I know a lot of things are happening outside, and I know your people aren't doing that good. Is it because I'm not strong enough? Is that why you won't let me help? You're overthinking it. No one can help me out of this situation. I used to think I could turn things around. Truth is, I can't do anything. That doesn't really sound like the Yi I know. If only I had known it would be all in vain. I'm starting to envy those that stayed behind. Really? But if I never met you, I'd just be alone. Huh. If it weren't for me, you would be living a much better life. Maybe, but I wouldn't want that. I'd be super bored without you, Yi. That kind of life would be meaningless to me. What makes something meaningful anyway? I can think of a whole lot off the top of my head, but you might not think much of them. Try me. I want to hear it from you. Like remembering that one day when the weather was perfect? We slept on the grass till the sun went down? Yeah, that was a really good nap. And the other time we had a huge fight over that stolen grilled fish? We didn't talk for 2 whole days after that. Yeah, I never understood why I got so angry over it. Ah, or that one night when I fell asleep while you were telling me a story? Just kept going till the morning because you didn't notice. Aren't these more like memories? I don't know if this is the right way to put it, but I think the meaning of life is pieced together by a mix of happy, angry, and sad moments. I like that. Chuan Chuan is a very wise little boy. Living life itself. Is that the meaning? Taking me a while, but I think I'm finally starting to understand it. Yeah, this is actually something I've thought about a lot. And this is a very similar conclusion that I've made. I think it should be felt, not understood, like when playing Quan Quan. Huh? Am I going to win? You are. I knew I wasn't going to win halfway through. Congratulations. Now you can find your next opponent. No way. I'm playing to win. Or I'm not playing to win. I just want to have fun with you, Yi. Not playing to win. I really have a lot to learn. The idea that not playing to win is something Yi has never really considered. To just play for the enjoyment of playing and being around, you know, loved ones or whatever, right? Let me see. 2 sky peppers, 1 catty fish rice. Oh, this is a recipe. Not just any old recipe. It's a collection of recipes from the best chefs on Peng Lai. I get it now. This is a way for you to complain about the food I make. These recipes seem a little over the top. I mean, carve a radish into the shape of a dragon? That's not going to make it taste better. Traditional aristocratic cooking emphasizes both flavor and presentation. Was this what you used to eat? Not really. Came from a Taoist family and we made do with simple meals. Nice. What? You did all that? Explaining and then you tell me you've never had any before? That may be true, but we still had a lot of choices. What's the best dish you ever had in your life? I might be able to make it. That'd be phoenix egg fried rice using leftover rice. I forget how long it's been since I had it last. You should have told me earlier. Egg fried rice is easy. I'll go make some for you. I'll make some for you next time. I think you're better off not trying. I'd prefer to keep those delicious memories intact. Aww. No doubt that's something Hang made him. Hello, outlaw. How you doing? I don't know if we're coming back here. It's time to say goodbye. Stonks. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the head pat. So appreciate it. Corey! Hello! I gotta check you out. Make sure we're following the Corey 3D. Right? Yeah. Nope, that is not how you spell that at all. The Corey 3D. Ah. Someone grabbed it before me. I need to go sleep, but want to say hi and hope you have a great stream. Well, I hope you have a great sleep, and thank you very much for swinging by. I love that emote. That's a very cute emote. I'm just taking a last spin around the pavilion before I probably go away from it for the last time in this game. Potentially. My lord, don't you think there's quite a few similarities between Xuan and Ping? Ru Yi, you are touching on a very sensitive subject. The results of their personality analysis are also quite similar. Your humble servant could express an opinion. Having Xuan wake you up is the most incredible stroke of luck I've ever witnessed. That's not... Man. My heart. Alright. I'll have to see you all later. We're heading out. There you go. Alright. Let's teleport. Where was it? Was it... Wasn't here, was it? Might have been. I actually think it was. It is Spain. Hanyo Research Center. Let's go for it. Oh boy. It's the last one. Actually, we will need to return to the pavilion. Now that I've seen that. Yi, can you hear me? There's something I felt was off when I woke up, but we never had the chance to talk about it. What is it? Do you know about the Dusk Guardians? I don't know much, but I've seen them mentioned in some documents. The Dusk Guardians are staff responsible for maintaining all operations at New Kunlun. Over the past 500 years, while the Solarian passengers slept, they worked to ensure that everything kept functioning. I thought New Kunlun's systems were fully automated. While relying solely on automated systems comes with risks. What's more, since you were in charge of developing the autonomous systems, Agong was worried you might have tampered with it. After you were out of the picture, she greatly limited the scope and clearance of all high-intelligence systems, including Abacus. She then personally recruited the Dusk Guardians, which report directly to her. I never had the spare time to play petty games like this. How have these Dust Guardians stayed alive for so long? They've been genetically modified like Geo? No, they're Solarians. Goes without saying, they were also infected by the Tianhua virus. Agong's strategy seemed to be to use them in shifts, which prolonged their lives. The weird thing is, when I woke up, couldn't contact a single Dusk Guardian. It's like the entire organization had evaporated into thin air. Ooh. That's the first time something like it has happened in over 500 years. That explains why everything's falling apart. The mutations have something to do with why the Dusk Guardians vanished. I don't know, but they were effectively Agong's personal guard, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were conducting shady activities. Their headquarters is inside the research center. You might dig up something there. Well, first I want to actually go back to the pavilion. Immediately when I said, oh, we're not coming back here, we need to go back there to give the final thing to the robot guy. Final thing. Here you go. I do remember picking up a broken assistive robot before takeoff. Shanghai 9000, not broken. Shanghai 9000, good as new. Only one goal since rolling out of the factory. Before goal is complete, Shanghai 9000 won't go. Last map data for you. Okay. Well then, oh. This is interesting. Like this, but unsure exactly what's happening. Oh. No, stop. What does the map data chip actually do if it doesn't? Oh, okay. Guess we're going this way. There we go. Downside, downside. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. I kind of get a little bit of a path here. Okay, get up. Hmm. Look at that. Oh yeah, I definitely don't want to look at this. Okay. Up, side, side, side. Yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck you. Fuck no. Hmm. Kill them all, I know. They've all gotta go. Hmm. Oh, nope. Yes, there we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that right now. Oh, I see. You can just turn around, you see a guy smoking. Leave me alone. Fuck you. Okay, how do I get in there? Confusing me just a little bit. Okay, so I gotta get. Okay, I see. I see it. So I gotta get over there. Up, 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 across there, down there, down there, down there. Got it. Fuck no, leave me alone. Fuck you. It gives me the creeps. I'm not even afraid of bugs. Nothing. Fuck you. Jesus. Okay. Remember this part. Fuck you. I'm gonna die anyway, but let's get to somewhere where I can easily grab my stuff when I die. Well, that's less than easy, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, is there anywhere I haven't gone yet? Up there. How do I get up there? I wonder. Man, if I could have done that, that would have been cool. You know, I want to try. I want to try. Hey. Bastard. Look at me. So close. Almost. Come on. Almost. So confused what it wants from me. All right. Well, I ought to go get my stuff before it despawns or whatever it does. Before I die again. It despawns. Fuck. Oh, wait. Right. If enemies kill you, they take your stuff. Okay. That wasn't very important, but I'm just trying to clear this space. See if I can, There's two of you motherfuckers? Yeah, there is. Sure there was. Oh, fuck no. Fuck you. You wiggy fucker. Freaky deaky. Son of a bitch. Okay, I guess I'm going just go down. Just going down for now. Damn, this goes a ways down. Oh. Ooh. I'm getting the feeling I'm right inside like a boss area. This might really be the end game. My lord, you are not far from the last soul, Aegon. She is the final hurdle in the way of you obtaining all the soul seals. This last encounter is filled with unknown variables. Make sure you are fully prepared. I also suggest tying up any unfinished business to minimize any risk later down the road. Oh, I was pretty sure those guys were going to come out. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. First log, Aegon, Origin Era, year 450, winter 1/20th. I have never seen a catastrophe like this. Catastrophe. Tian Hall will spread through all Penglai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tian Dao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped us secure unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunlun Research Center will bring back all the Fangxi technologies. I must live up to everyone's hope and find that cure. That is the current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. Okay. Origin Era, year 452, spring 48. While I was speaking with the Jia Kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive to the next day. Miraculously, it seemed like the primordial roots was helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissue. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial roots. This data may lead us even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heaven? Anything else? No. Ah, fuck you. Officer. Phosphor? Oh, really? Okay. Raymond. Hmm. Oh, this one's on G. Origin year 468. So this is 18 years after she kind of started on this project. And 12 years since she met Yi. Posture check, hydrate, head pat. Thank you very much. Fantastic. We have found a new ray of hope on the eve of the launch. Our research was totally misguided. We needed not to rely on the primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians. With data from G's cells, we'll not only be able to develop a serum for the Tianhao, but also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of G's vitality differs vastly from that of Enghui or Yi. But this information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. We can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. Why from me? Foundation Era 2. So this is at least like 2 or 3 years later. Autumn 1023. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. Next step will be to test the cure on our test subjects. After several rounds of observation adjustment and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron project has brought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to Yi. Where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. Something's coming for that roof, I know it. Fuck you. There you go. Oh boy. Oh boy. These are a lot of logs. Okay. I'm guessing we're nearing the final bit. Foundation year 37. Oh boy, this is quite a few years later. On winter 215. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianhao, but there have been no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, the Tianhao growth seems to have been suppressed in dust guardians who have received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experience secondary mutations. These mutations have led to the affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. This is a completely new development that will require further observation. All right. I like these little info blitz, by the way. Oh my god, almost 100 years later. Okay. Waking up from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting the secondary mutations, now referred to as mutants, have demonstrated some incredible abilities. The roots genes already present in the Tianhao, some mutants have been able to infect and devour a part of primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Data corrupted. Foundation era, yeah, more than 100 years later. Damn soulscape. My head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Data corrupted. Last one. Foundation era 351. We have concluded our clinical tests after no new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who have received the serum failed to recover from the Tian. The remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find the solution? $350 years of individual of research, and they found basically nothing. Except that the mutants are a thing. Okay. This is for some reason really hard for me. Fuck. Ooh. Interesting. Ooh, you know what would be cool? I don't know if this is something you could do, but what if she erased her soulscape and also like hid her soul seal somewhere else? Because she already was saying basically she hates the soulscape. Oh yeah, she completely erased it. Oh shit. It's completely gone. Good morning, Meska Kajurska TV Gaming PTV. Oh. Oh, shit. So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find. I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry. I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. Ah, what a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, I was able to convince you. Things might not have developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. We could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls one after the other. I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You were once my favorite student. So curious about the world and eager to learn science, don't you remember? How's 9 in the Souls going? It's going good. I think we're pretty much in the end game. And I'm not sure what's coming next, but I'm enjoying it. You came up with the eternal cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to the truth. That's what you taught me. No need to lie. I'm just so good. I'm just that good. I just never get hit. Not once in the entire game. I'm thinking about actually after I beat it. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, Outlaw. I'm thinking about after I beat this game that I could probably do like maybe 2 or 3 streams worth and speed run this game. What do you mean lie? It sounds very believable. I'm sure it does. This box is just that talented, don't you know? People have the right to the truth. That's what you taught me. Gamerbox, indeed. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking. But do you think Tianhao will disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Penglai? I believe both of these things are true. I don't think you should give up inherently, simply because you're seemingly out of options. But I also think these things are true. Overthrowing you, the council start, and there are more important things. I think that's a good idea. You know what? We're doing that. We're just going to ignore it. We're going to go to space. We're going to go to space, and we're going to, you know, just get rid of all of it. Overthrowing you and the council is a start. I believe there's more things important than survival. Like what? What could be more important than staying alive? Without life, we all return to nothingness. I have indeed made mistakes in the past. That is why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I am the only one. Indeed. Right now, I'm the only one who can make things right, no matter how much you hate me. This is indisputable. This is an indisputable fact. You're not in a position to say any of that. Did that strike a nerve? That's only because deep down you know I'm right. Yi, you are doing this on behalf of all Solarians, or is this a personal vendetta? Are you doing this because of all Solarians, or a personal vendetta? A little bit of both for me, but also I think deep down this is a personal vendetta. You know what? Don't talk like you know me. Deny it all you want. But the mentor always has a handle over the student. I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose to you this time. I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the Fangxi art of war? All warfare is based on deception. Correct. You have always been an excellent pupil. Oh, fuck. Is she... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I thought she was stealing my soul seals. Okay, this would have been a really cool twist, but I think if she was stealing my soul seals and it was her plan that I would kill the other souls and get all their seals and then she would take them from me, if that was her plan, that would have been really cool. Even I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick. In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permission to usher in the new... Okay, yes. The heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that you have my gratitude. Okay, so she is doing it. You planned this from the very start. So then, those mutants. No way. There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. She has all the soul seals, doesn't she? For sure. You bitch! Wait. Okay, one of two things is going to happen. I'm going to see Lear again. I'm going to make a breakthrough, or Xuan Xuan's going to come save me. Which is it? Or just a bad ending? It is possible. You're right. I wasn't even thinking of that. Oh, it's Hang. I've been thinking about a lot lately. What do you mean? Why are you here? I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you. What did you say? I'm not going with you. I want to stay. What happened? It's making you say such a stupid thing. I'm serious. You will die if you stay here. Don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than Penglai. At New Kowloon, we will find a way to end this virus. You won't have to fear Tianhe. But ultimately, we're mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Town. There you go again with that gibberish. Do you not want to live anymore? Of course I want to live. How could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But Yi, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. We must live well and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life. The one that saved me was my mentor. Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you would, of all people, would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you. No, you just assumed that's what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You keep saying it's all for me, but really, it's always been what you want. So everything I've done up till now was just my own wishful thinking. I get it now. Is that what's been going through your head? I should have known. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I will come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If after giving it some thought, you still decide not to come, then you're gone to me. And I never had a little sister. What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left. I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Penglai. Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault, and I'm not at fault. Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices. But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind? I didn't. When the curtain falls, none of us are really at fault. We are souls, outshining all species, never to be extinguished. Leeching off bygone glory to fuel our something. We are survivors. Our fever is flame. I'm just going to read it to myself. A little easier. You're martyrs. Okay. Apparently 9. Yeah, I saw something like that coming with Yi and his sister. I'm hearing something. I'm seeing something. I knew you were here, Yi. Are you excited for dinner tonight? I like how this game tells the story backwards. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yi, you're finally awake. Is that you, Xuan? Can you hear me, Yi? Where have you been? We were attacked. We were attacked? Fuck. The Four Seasons Pavilion. How? Are you in danger? There's metallic monsters came in and wait, I think they're back. Find a place to hide. Quickly. Chuan Chuan? Chuan Chuan, are you there? Answer me. I'm coming, Chuan Chuan. Do we read through all the logs? Alright, we're going to do it. I don't want to know what the fuck you want. Foundation era, forget it. Doesn't matter anymore. I've looked over all my past research data. Perhaps there was something we didn't account for. Why were we even researching immortality in the first place? Oh, you crazy bitch. You're losing your mind. Let's see. No, no, no. There has to be an explanation, and I will find the answer. Scientific questions always yield answers. I must have missed something crucial. There are Solarians in their soulscapes, just waiting for me to save them. All my sacrifices will eventually pay off. Dumb bitch. Dumb bitch thought she was real smart. Oh, we got a bot. Right-handed bot. Nice. I like getting the bots. That's right. I've been a fool. Yeah. That's what I said. Good job. The mutations are the key. Okay. No. You're more of a dumbass now. To think that I've wasted all this time. The existence of mutants gives us a whole new paradigm to view life in our universe. Data corrupted. All right. We're not done. One more. Two more. See what you have to say. Data corrupted. Okay, fuck you. I finally understand. Hell was never supposed to be a disaster. It's a trial and gift from the universe to all Solarians. The mutations will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage in our evolution. This is my destiny, to lead all Solarians towards their immortal futures. How incredibly profound. Fuck you. Oh, okay. Nice. Almost killed me, but nice. Okay. I see. Here's to hoping that I don't have to do that, and that's the goal. That I'm supposed to. Oh, fuck. I do have to beat all those motherfuckers. Yeah. That's the trick, huh? Oh, wait, I'm fucking going the wrong way. I'm not sure that I'll be able to do this today. This might take me like a couple hours to actually get this fully right. This is incredibly stressful right now. I just want that to be known. I'm working hard for you guys. Come on. Fuck yeah. Fuck you. Hmm. Oh. Fuck. Fuck, man. Did I die? Do I have to start over? Please tell me I don't have to start over. Please. Where am I? I'm there. Okay, fuck. Oh, that's why I was freaking out. I thought I had to start over if I died. I no longer care. Okay, we're fine. Oh, you get up, actually. I need a couple of berries. Yeah. That was totally wrong. Down, side, up. All right, let's see what you have to say, you dumb bitch. Origin era, 434. Spring, 3/5. Under both pressure from expectations of the council, under pressure and expectations of the council, I have fully devoted myself to the Immortality Project. If I fail to yield positive results once more, the Feng clan might pull their funding. This cannot be a personal dream of mine, so I can't. This has been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. I'll start researching the cells of the primordial roots Fusang for any clues that are corrupted. All right, let's see what else the dumb bitch has to say. Origin era 444, summer 617. After 10 years of unrelenting research, we have finally made a critical breakthrough in the roots synthesis. Between Solarian cells and the roots regeneration cells. This is our first step towards immortality and a victory for science. This research may even become a turning point and encourage people to embrace science and technology. It may be our greatest accomplishment since Lear passed away. You are a dumb bitch and you don't know what you're talking about. Origin era 446, autumn 919. All subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after the other. The cause is the hitherto unknown virus that accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. It has been codenamed Hyunha. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. Fuck you. I just realized. Oh, you bitch. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Motherfucker. That was weird. No shit. First of all, you need to go. And if I could, I'd like to get rid of you too. It's the other box. Indeed. I'm going to get to the hydrate in just a second. Aha. Aha. I'm learning it. Y'all love a soggy box, and I don't know why, but all right, we can't go to the pavilion. We have to make our way there. Just from there to there to there, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm this box's hydration reminder. I appreciate both of you. I'm concerned. I don't like this music. Money. Come on. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're almost there. I'll keep running. Thank you very much. I would like to hide inside the trash, please. I may not be a trash panda, but I have my dreams. I dream of being a trash panda. Dropped out. Trash. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. I admit it. I'm a little anxious. Just a little bit. Yeah, everything else is blocked off. This really is the end game. After I'm done with this game, I'm definitely going to go back and see how many times I died to each boss. Stuff like that. You dare. Hard. All Schwan's good work. You dare touch my Schwan. I'll kill you all. Abacus. 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 Don't make me fight Abacus. My lord. Oh, come back. What happened? Where's Schwan? Yay, you're back. Those people came in and they broke Abacus. Agong brought her guards with her. Brought her guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry. There was nothing I could do. This is all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. It's fine, as long as everyone's safe. I immediately led Lord Kofu and Schwan to the secret room. Fortunately, Egon didn't stay for long. However, Egon took the social in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but in the end, I deserve But in the end, she succeeded. I deserved the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all my permissions. So now she alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals. Why would she go through all this trouble? She must also be after the council code. I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I didn't think we would also be the one behind the mutants. What? What do you mean? Does she want to destroy New Cologne? Based on what we know, it's definitely possible. It's definitely within the realm of possibility. But why would she? I can perform a situational analysis and calculate the probable causes. Warning, analytical systems failed. Core processor damaged 97%. It's not just your language processing module. Your entire core is... Yes, so apologies. I will not be of much help anymore. I may be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? You can fix them, right, Yi? Uncle Chubby, we're not going to let Abacus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. No. Is this my fault? Absolutely not. Chuan, my shutdown isn't related to the actions of anyone. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I feared that I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental, Abacus. Thank you for everything. I've stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be seamlessly transferred if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck, and may you... Processing limit exceeded. Permanent shutdown in 3, 2, 1. Abacus? Abacus? I will kill them all for you. Oh. This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase. This is not the time to mourn. Is that supposed to fill me with hope? Gong just sees the ultimate control of the council. Commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. And don't get me started on the mutants. Won't be long until the entirety of New Cologne is crawling with them. You really think there'll be any survivors? As long as there's even a single survivor. still. I really can't share that sentiment, brother. All right, hydrating. Cough, cough. Yep, totally. What should we do next? To be honest, I more or less agree with what the other souls have been saying. Even if you overthrew the 9 souls, would it do anything for the future of our people? Are you going to stop the Eternal Cauldron project? And that's not mentioning how New Kunlun is in complete chaos. Do you still remember our original promise? What promise? That we'd both return home in a blaze of glory. Hold on. You're planning on going back to Penglai? I checked the energy levels at the Radiant Pagoda. It should be doable. Indeed, we've been storing energy through the roots for centuries. We should theoretically be able to initiate a second space war. But that's all strictly theoretical. New Kunlun's navigation systems do not have a built-in return procedure. Did you forget who wrote that system in the first place? You got me there. If anyone is capable, anyone who, is anyone who could get us back home, it would be you. Trust me. It'll all be fine once we return home. How is that? How is it you always find a way to win me over? Better than croaking this far away from home. Oh no. Oh no. I just had a realization. I'll talk about it in a second. So what's the plan? We still have some time before the code is revised. I need to get to the root pinnacle to stop Agong. However, there's something that I can only ask your help for. No! No, not the death plagues. I love Uncle Chubby. Let me guess. Guan Xuan. Yes. Help me take care of him. What a hassle. Can't you raise him yourself? Oh, fine. Stop looking at me with those eyes of yours. Fine, I get it. I'll do it. Thank you. You're giving me goosebumps. You never used to be all kind and caring like this. Just don't lose, okay? Where are you going, Yi? Remember the people who broke in? Well, I need to put a stop to their evil plans. But there was like this super strong old lady swinging a really long sword. Are you sure you'll be fine on your own? I'll be fine. I've been preparing for this day for quite some time. After I deal with this, everything will come to an end. You've always liked hearing stories about where the Solarians grew up, right? When I return, I'll take you there, so you can see it with your own eyes. Really? You're not lying, right? Have I ever lied to you? I can already imagine your jaw dropping when you see the ocean on Penglai. An ocean? You can teach me how to swim so that I can swim all the way to your hometown. Oh, you're going to need a bunch of more lungs for that. It takes months to even walk that kind of distance. How do you know if you've never tried it yourself? You have to come back safe and sound, Yi. I do. I do have to come back safe and sound. So, I tried this game, but I think I might have failed. I was at like 4 times damage and 3 health, and was still not doing the best. Yeah, I mean, I've had multiple like 2-hour streams where I've just spent the entire time dying. So It's a hard game for the point of being hard. But what I was reminded of there after the chat with Kafu is that he got his fortune read by G, and it said that he will not live to see his homeland. It's time. I don't think we're beating her today, by the way, but we're not going to give up either. It was all fine until I met this horse guy that just felt impossible. Horse guy. Horse guy. Horse guy. Ooh. Random horse enemy? I still can't think of who that is. The only person that I can think of that's vaguely horse-shaped is the first boss. But to have gotten health upgrades, we would have already needed to beat him. Like halfway to the first boss? System encryption operation failed. Up, 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 up. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. So, Yi, you have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree that it's time to face the music. We can all bicker all we want, but the truth is that the Tianhao cannot be cured in the short term. Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan. Huh. Agong might think you're clever, but since when did we ever let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the fun, Gao Meng. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. Anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Eternal? Interesting. Have you been keeping the elixir of life from me all this time? No, you misunderstand me. It's not a bodily immortality. It's spiritual immortality. To put it simply, it's a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality while their bodies are put into cryosleep. Until we find a cure. Ha! Our scientists in G have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time, we have Lady Elethriel's Vital Sanctum and Soulscape system. Our tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation devices. Combine that with the creation of the virtual worlds, and all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Lady Elethriel, does it really work? Ah, yes. Upon waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. I wonder if she has already, like, had the thing happen. Huh. There were a few who had trouble, but those are minor issues. I'll patch it out. Okay, so yes, it is. The only issue is generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people requires unprecedented amount of computing power. We wouldn't be able to meet capacity even if we linked up every single abacus on Penglai. I believe the esteemed Gao Meng has the answer to that. Why are you asking me for an answer? If this was how half-assed your plan is, count me out, rookie. In your research on Jiangxi soldiers, didn't you posit that the possibility of biological calculators? Well, that's what you're talking about. Connecting biological brains in a series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence. From where do we source those? Oh no. Yi, if you say ape man, don't tell me you're going to use the Solarian brains. Of course not. You can't use anything polluted by the Town Hall. I mean, that would be unethical. He's thinking ape man. You all remember the Haktian sphere, right? The deep space telescope that has been running for centuries has collected massive amounts of information. Did it actually find a planet with intelligent creatures? Exactly. We have temporarily named it the Pale Blue Planet, based on its experience. Oh. Oh man, this story is so good. It makes it worth all the dying, to be honest. Based on its appearance. Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures with large and active brains reside on the Pale Blue Planet. Oh, the big spear guy. Yes. Yeah, he's difficult. Thank you very much for the hydrate. The fact that Yi was the one to come up with using Chuan's people as batteries, basically, it's kind of crazy. Show me that report. I want to see it. You can't just make up such a huge discovery, young man. I've read the report, so we need not doubt its veracity. They're still living beings. Wouldn't that be cool? That pity is totally unwarranted. If left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyway. Better for us to cultivate them for our own purposes. Are we opening a whole new hunting ground? The G clan is itching to get our muscles moving. You're all thinking too far ahead. The Pale Blue Planet is 500 light years away from us. What? So this meeting was a complete waste of time? The Fen Clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years? We don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. Even if we did manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and the energy to get there? We already have a vessel, and what's more, we're sitting in it right now. In the final phase of the Eternal Cauldron project, Kunlun Island will be launched into the heavens. The entire island, with everyone on it, will warp to the Pale Blue Planet. You're insane. No, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. Will only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have the primordial roots, when we reach our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem. But what? Speak up, fatty. Easy. Okafus wants to say, once we make this trip, we will not be able to return for at least another 500 years. I'm gonna make a guess on what this next one is. This is the one that Yi was not present for, in which they decided that they were going to kill him. Oh, no, not at all. Yi, calm down. Why won't you hear me out? It was you. You're the perpetrator. Where are the others? The other souls have their own matters to attend to. They have asked me to speak on their behalf. I see. From the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. Even Kafu and Lady Elethriel knew. They reached the same conclusion as I. We must accept our current predicament. Conclusion, my ass. It's you. You and this accursed Tarndao Council. You murdered everyone. Murdered my parents. So Yi did know. Because of you. Now Heng will die too. Data corrupted. I'm coming. Aegon. That doesn't go as high as I thought it was going to. Root monitoring device. Okay. I got all the skills. I don't have all the jades. All right. It's time, you crazy bitch. You're up early. I thought you would sleep much longer. I realized that this really isn't the time for a nap. Shame. I return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams. A whole new world? I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop right now.
What's all?
Why? You are about to witness the liberation of Fusang. This is our destiny. We will soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We have waited too long for this moment. You've gone insane. Insane, I have found the truth and unlocked immortality. How can you not fathom the significance of this achievement? You're right. I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer. Prophets have always been, have to beat a lonely path. Blah, blah, blah. Never mind. You'll thank me in time. You and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race, Solarians were but stupid beasts before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. You should celebrate, because we are about to break the cycle and enter the realm of the immortal. And you think this is what will free us. I'm not going to let you have your way. How extremely cruel of you. I hoped that by trapping you in your dreams, I could avoid this confrontation. No mentor can bear to end any of their students' lives. Don't make me do it twice. Interesting. Okay. Fairly simple so far. It's going to be hard, but it's fairly simple actually. I do want to switch out some of my jades actually, because I believe yeah, I'm using these ones and I do not need those ones. Hmm. Hmm. Go with this one for now. Wait, that's only two. Yeah, sure. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, bitch. Oh. All right. Interesting. Okay. I don't know how many times we're going to do this. I don't think we're actually beating her today, but this is interesting. Kind of wish we didn't have to sit through this each time we came in here. Oh. Ah. Oh. Okay. I actually recently learned a trick for the big spear guy that I might use in like my next run if I'm going to replay this game actually. And apparently you can trick him into the lasers. Oh god. Oh. I think we'll probably do this for another 15 minutes, see how we do. But we're definitely not beating her today. Yeah. I'm still having fun, so I'm still down to, do it. But I get the feeling that this is going to be a next time type thing. Maybe it'd be fun to make a deal out of it. Like I don't know if we'll actually do this, but like we could. For some reason, I thought when I was first playing this game, I thought Lear was Aegon. Damn. Oh. Because Aegon, I don't know why, sounds like a dude's name to me. So the fact that it's her, actually, a bit surprising. Oh. Mm. My teeth have been hurting. My fangs. Guess I might have to go to the dentist soon. Anyway. Mm. are not terribly difficult. We're slowly getting her down. I'm expecting her to have 2 or 3 phases. Oh, you know what? You know what the second phase is going to be? I'm putting my bet out there, right? The second phase is going to be like she's going to start mutating. For sure. Covering up like that. For sure she's got some mutation under there. Oh, fuck. I actually quite like the fact that she uses the talismans too. I should have just clicked E there instead of trying to regenerate. Gonna try smoke my pipe. I can tell that I'm learning. Learning. Oh, I don't know how I did that. Ooh. Oh, bitch. Oh. Didn't know I had that still. Ooh. Mm. All right. I'm thinking we probably get one more of these in there. Man, oh man. Crazy old bitch is tough. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Just when I dashed there. Should have been able to get out of that. I wonder if... No. I don't have the time for that. Maybe. Maybe I have the time. I don't think so, though. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna test it. Why am I not... For some reason I wasn't moving forward even though I was clicking my forward button. Oh. Oh. I don't know how she attacks me from behind. I'm behind her. That's good. Nah. Oh. Yeah, I don't think there's enough time to get one of these. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I do want to say thank you to everyone for supporting me today. I appreciate it. All you chatters, lurkers, and friendos. I'm just going to exit out of this game in the background here, but yeah, I do really appreciate it. There we go. Next time, we're either going to play Silk Song, I guess, or we could continue and maybe do like a stream where I just keep going until I can beat a gong. But that would be Thursday. Am I doing anything Thursday? I feel like I'm doing something Thursday. I don't know. We'll find out. Or I'll play that third game that I've been thinking about playing for a while now. Would probably end up doing that on like a full screen thing because a little hint, it's a quite cinematic game. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed your time here today. And if you did and you want to hang out again, we're very happy to have you. We should find someone to raid. If anybody has anybody that want to raid, I will take suggestions. But I'm also just going to look myself. You know what? We're going to raid one of my favorite friendos, one of the best friendos. Sorry, one of my favorite VTubers, one of the best friendos. Ortega. So yeah. Finally, to all my cardboard crusaders, my box family, and my lovely legionnaires. Good time zone. See you tomorrow. Stay comfy. And as we must say, at the end of our day, goodbye.